Hi Paula, I just want to make a short video to explain the changes I made to enable the change you requested as far as being able to cancel lessons, and also let you know I've fixed the problem with rescheduling or recurring lessons now. So the screen I've changed is the scheduled lessons screen. Basically looks same as the way as it always did, same way it always did. Except the little checkbox has been replaced by a drop-down box. This represents the status of the lesson. Instead of check for completed, we got a drop-down box of multiple statuses now. A P, which is green, indicates that it's pending. If you click on it, you'll see the other two values, X for canceled and C for completed. So that's what those are. Now this little box will take on, the drop-down box will take on a different color depending on the value up here of a grayed out kind of a reddish or a green as we change the colors. So let me show you what happens. So let me just mark the lesson here for Eden as canceled, X, and you'll see that it turns red. A little blue streak goes across the top, which indicates that it's submitting something to background to process. So it's marking it as completed, and also it's taking out of this screen. It's adding it to another screen, which I'll show you in a moment, but it's gone from this screen. Now we'll take this other unhappy students that's recurring and demonstrate that the recurring works, and also show the other status. So we'll mark this as completed, and you'll see right away that it changes to grayed out, and also you'll get the another happy student one here. Here you go. It's the one we marked completed was on 23rd, so 7 days later, the same time, we get another lesson for happy student, and eventually this one we just marked completed will go away, and we'll be left with it. So there it's gone now. So that is a demonstration of the new features. Everything else is the same. Nothing's changed. But I have added a new table, which is the lessons completed table. And to get there, let me review here before I go there. So the only difference here is the new status code instead of the checkbox. And all new lessons that are added will come on as pending, and they'll be green. And as soon as they're either completed or canceled, you change the status to an X or C, depending on which it is, and then it'll go away and it'll go on to the history, into the history table. Now, I've got these three statuses. Now, an X if it's canceled. Now, I guess there's two forms of cancel. I don't know if an X will take care of both for you or not, but I can see that you can have a student who calls that has a lesson scheduled, and they say they won't be able to make it, so you cancel it. They also have a situation where a student just doesn't show up, so you might want to track those separately with the different codes, so I can extend it to 4 codes instead of 3 if you really need that. So just let me know. Okay, so that is how this works. Now the other screen, I've added another one, which is visible from the administrator screen. It's called Lesson History. It's also visible from the account screen of a trainer Lesson History. Same, both buttons take you to the same place, so just pull that up. And you can see what it looks like. Basically the same screen as the scheduled lesson, except these are lessons that have been disposed of, either canceled or completed. So operates the same way, got the same kind of buttons up here, but a little different in display in that these are lessons that have already been completed. And it's got the date and time, the trainer, the student, the horse, if it was on a sign in, the status tells you whether it was either completed or canceled. And it's got the notes button here too, a little document. You can click on that to get the notes displayed or undisplayed. So that's how that works. So we'll have, as lessons are completed or canceled, we'll have a history table that's accumulated, and we can do reporting off of this if you care to in the future. So, okay, so that is it. Hope this all works for you. If not, just let me know. I can make changes. Thank you. Bye-bye.